Happy 4th of July, AFG Local 1040 members. I'm Johnny Jones, your local president, and we and your Council 100 Secretary Treasurer just wanted to wish you and your family a happy 4th of July. I know there's a lot of things going on in the world outside of TSA, so we're going to start today talking about the big, beautiful bill that's scheduled to be passed today or yesterday, July the 3rd. The video is going to be released today on July the 3rd. But this is the 4th of July video. Just want to say hello to everybody and hope you all have a safe and do not drink and drive. Watch out for drunk drivers. Shoot fireworks safely if you do. As you guys have heard about the incident in California, where many people are missing after the fireworks explosion. So with that being in mind, think about the safety of your family and those around you if you are going to shoot fireworks, which I will be out of Palmer Fireworks, which we do not endorse, but I'm just saying that's what I'll be shooting this weekend. But I wanted to talk to you about the big, beautiful bill. Thanks to all of your hard work and the hard work of AFGE, we were able to make sure that all the provisions that were impacting the federal employees have been taken out of the big, beautiful bill. And if the bill is passed as it is, it will not impact federal employees currently working for the federal government, which is one of our biggest goals. Now, it doesn't go back to the fact that we're not going to be political. This is not a political message. This is just to tell you about the impacts of the bill to us, the federal employees. And as of right now, as it stands, none of the proposals that were initially referenced about healthcare, your pension, your Social Security supplements, those things have all been taken out. So with that being said, congratulations to all your hard work. When we fight together, we can make the difference. We had over 12,000 letters sent to senators, and during that time period, we were able to make these changes. So I wanted to say thank you to that for all your hard work. Now, the next thing is this pay period, the dues deduction will start coming out of your payroll check. If you are currently on e-dues, what's going to happen is the payroll deduction will come out. AFGE is going to put a pause on the e-dues. It's going to take a couple pay periods. And if you are on e-dues, the e-dues will resume and the payroll deduction will cease. AFGE is going to automatically submit that paperwork over to the agency, terminate it. But we cannot do anything about it until the dues deduction restarted, which is this pay period. Basically, if you were on payroll deduction and you did not convert to e-dues, you were no longer a member. But now, because AFG fought hard and won the contract back, the dues deduction and everything else is going to come back into place. So those are the court orders that issued on June 2nd and the preliminary injunction that we fought and won, which is very important. I want you also to know that the local has we are getting all of our local committees up and running. So like the scheduling committees, the local labor management meetings have all commenced. So with that being said, the union's here to fight for you and to make sure that you have the right workplace protections. And also welcome Abilene to the AFG Local 1040 family. This would be the first time we've talked about Abilene in our message, but so now our local has one additional airport in which we represent. And I wanted to say thank you to the members who attended the last membership meeting as we were able to finish up some of the revisions to the local 1040 bylaws. And I also would like to say that we're going to have our next membership meeting tentatively scheduled for the last Tuesday of the month. And that currently is July 29th. But we may have to move the date again. We are spending lots of time making sure that we are able to respond to the issues that come about for us, the members. So with that being said, I just want to say be safe out there on the 4th of July. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll do the best we can to answer them, as we always do. When we have issues at the airports, we have Becky and Blake at Love Field. We have Wendy Jones and Tyler. We have Chris Brown, Amelia Garcia, and Flo Olive out in DFW. So I just want to say y'all be safe out there and have yourself a great 4th of July weekend. On the behalf of AFGE Local 1040 Executive Board, I'm Johnny Jones, your local president, just wishing you and your family a happy 4th of July. Also serve as the Council 100 Secretary Treasurer. So there's a lot of things on a national level that are going to get restarted also. So with that, I just want to say y'all have a great 4th of July weekend and be safe out there. Talk to you soon. All right, bye, guys.